Space, the final frontier. This is the 2.5-year journey of the build of the Starship Enterprise. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to stage 46 of building the Enterprise D. Look, new parts, but not yet. Take your eyes off them, don't look at them too closely. At the moment we're doing this bit. I've again built it ready to go because I can, it's easy. You've seen it before. If you want to see me put windows in, go and watch one of the earlier videos. That one is going in here. So let's try and position things and bend the wires and everything to get it where it should be. That's there, it's going there, so it's going to be through that first little gap, I think. Oh no, mate. Oh, this is another one where it's like tricky with that bit over there. It just says to put it in and under and over. So we'll do that and we'll see what happens. Or will we? Yeah, I think we're going to have to. I think that's the way it's going to have to be. It's got to come in and double back a bit. But it's going to fit about there, which is about right. That one goes through there. That does fit there. So that looks okay to me. We'll get one of these CP screws and drop it and pick up the other one and use that one instead. This one's better. The other one just wasn't right for that hole. The other one's for the other hole, obviously, because that's the way these things work. I can't even screwdriver. Let's try one more time. That's going in there like that. So yes, that feels flush that side. It's all working as it should. The wires seem to be out the way, but in the way, but it's all okay, I think. That one's not okay. You see, this one's not quite level, but that's the skeleton structure that's flexible at that point. It's the join between two things. So I'm hoping that when the other section comes in, or at least when the outside all comes together, that will be okay. This wire that we've just plugged in, or just connected, we now get to plug in. We're plugging it in next to these on the bottom row down here. So let's get that right way round. Plugged into there. Just like that. We'll plug that in and test it just to make sure. That goes in over here. So all of the lights should come on, including the new ones. Yeah, all lights lighting up over there. I don't know if you can just about see sort of shadows appearing around things. So that's all working. All the other lights are still coming on. Even that one there that I didn't look like it was. So there's that. Right, I shall clear this out of the way and we'll be looking at the nacelle. We're coming back to one of the first early episodes. So stick with me soon. I'll clear the bench. Okay, remember this? This was like stage 2 or something. The first nacelle. Now, it doesn't mention the replacement parts, but I'm fairly certain that it means that that bit that is blue, in fact, down there, should be red. So we're going to have to take it apart to put that back in place. And also, this is the replacement for that. I'd like that, but obviously all the rest are going to be like that. So we've got no choice, really. We've got to take it apart again, so I've got to undo all of these screws to get to that bit and that bit, obviously, and put it all back together. So I'll do that with a magic wave of my hand to replace the parts, and then we'll get with the actual build. And there it is. Blue, no longer. Clear, no longer. It's apparently red. You can't really see it until light comes in through it. And the more matte... I object to that. I thought I wouldn't like that. It looked a bit plasticky and toy-like, but I'm happy with it now. That's okay. Right, so we are putting this bit into there somehow. It just sits in like that. It seems to. It's some sort of diffuser. It just fits. It moves a bit, but at the moment it just fits. I'm okay. Why not? And then we turn it around again. I don't like the constant turning it around, but there we go. So this goes in there. These two separate and come either side. That's obviously going to have to go somewhere. It just comes out the front by the looks of it, as does that one. I don't like bending all of these wires a little bit. That bulb sits into a little groove there. There's little pins and pegs and screw holes for everything else. So let's bend that to get that into there. It'll go down there. Are we putting any bolt screws in there? Yes, with some CP screws, which I have here. 3 of those by the looks of that. 1, 2, and 3. I'll get this screwed in and then we'll see about lighting it up and see. Now I have seen some people have got some problems with this in that it doesn't look quite right. As to whether I've got any problems with it, we'll figure it out in a moment. But for now, I'll figure out where the screw holes are and where the pin holes are. That's a screw hole, so we'll get that one in there. Everything else has got to line up then, hasn't it? That's a pin, that's a screw, and there's one in the middle there as well. I don't know where these cables are going. I'm assuming, I believe that the nacelle section is in fact self-lit, self-powered. So this should go to a bit in here that's going to power it. I don't know for sure. I'm assuming that's going to go in here somewhere. And obviously that's not going anywhere. These are going to go elsewhere. I don't know. One of them's got to go into there, isn't it? Yeah. One of these has got to go into there. Does it matter which one? I don't think so. We'll put it in there and see. Won't go in there. Maybe it has to be a particular one. That's got to be. It just says take the nacelle light strip, position inside. I've done that. Slot one of the bulbs with the red and black cables through the upper frame into the round hole at the wider end. Not going in there. That's like a bigger bulb than the hole. Unless it's just really tight. That one fits in there a bit better. Maybe that one's just a little bit bigger. We'll worry about that in a moment. Let's get the board powered up. And we'll see just what happens when we plug this one in as well. Right, we've got a red light. We've got several other lights through there. We've got a blue light at the end and a flashing light that is in fact red. Now this is what people have been finding down there. You can see the individual bulbs lit up through there. Not as much as you can on that side. But this diffuser piece is not diffusing properly, at least as yet. I think it would be possible to do something with it if need be. But at the moment, I'm going to leave it because I don't know what's going to be happening next time. There's obviously other things going to be added and sorted out. And that's probably going to go in there. I don't know. It seems a very long cable for that if it is. But yeah. So that's it. That's the end of this pack, 46. So again, we get a nice picture of the ship from the front there. So that was pack 12. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey. It's nice now that we're getting something a little bit different to be doing. I was getting, frankly, bored with saucer panels. But we've done the entire neck as well, haven't we? So it's things. Very shortly, you will be able to watch pack 13 in its entirety. So stick around for that. I shall see you soon. Stay safe and thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.